Hi everyone, I'm Gunjan Agrawal and my registration number is 18BC1168, and in this video I'm going to take you through some of the basic arithmetic and bitwise operation on images. After going through the arithmetic and bitwise operation, I will also take you through the concepts of image representation and other concepts. So let us first see the concept of image addition. So in image addition, I am taking two images. One is image 1 over here, the highlighted part, other one is image 2. So I am reading image 1, and let us see, this is my image 1. The Doraemon picture is my image 1, and this second picture is my image 2. Now what I will do is I will add these two images and I will display the resultant image. So the using OpenCV, the simple addition function can be used to add these two images, and then I'm displaying the resultant image. So this is the resultant image after performing addition on the above two images. Now what I'm doing is I'm adding weight to these images and I'm performing a image blending. So here I have created a for loop and I'm trying to blend these above two images, these two images. So let us see how it is being done. So here I have created a for loop. Initially the weight is 0 and the maximum weight over is 1.0. So 1.1 is like the for loop takes one value less than that, and the value of the jump the for loop will take in each iteration is 0.1 over here. So for each iteration I will be displaying the blended image. So initially the image is not blended and we have only image 1 with us. Now after some of the blending, you can see the result over here. Some more blending, the result is this, then this, then this, then this, this, and then finally you can see that the image 1 is completely disappeared and we have the image 2. So gradually you can see the transition from image 1 to image 2 using image blending. And then I will show you the operation of bitwise operation. So in this bitwise operation, what we have done is that we have created we are planning to insert this image, this black background image, as a logo on this front image. So first we have to create a region of interest on on this image, and the size of the region of interest would be the same as size of this image. Okay, so as you can see here, the size of this black background image is less than the first image. So here we are taking the negative of the above image. Yeah, you can see first we have created a mask and then we have taken a bitwise knot. So using this bitwise knot, we are getting a negative of this image, and then what we are doing is the what we are doing is we are taking only the logo that is this black colored portion, and then we are inserting this logo in the region of interest on the main image. So this is my main image and on this I will put the logo. So this is my final result. So this was the arithmetic operation and bitwise operations part. Now I will take you through the image representation and this concept. So yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm reading image in three modes. First mode is RGB, second mode is RGBA, third mode is grayscale. Then I'm displaying the metadetails of the image. So this is the code for displaying the metadetails of the image, and this is my output. In the third picture I am trying to display the output. So this is the image which I read. This image is read in RGB format. This image is read in RGBA format, and this is the image read in grayscale format. So you can see the difference over here. Now I'm trying to display the gray image plain data. So using this code I'm displaying the gray image plain data, and you can see the output over here. Now I'm displaying the RGB image plain data. So the data of the R plane, G plane, and the B plane. So this is my image read through the RGB filter, and this is the data of my each plane. So this is the data of my red plane, this is the data of my green plane, and this is the data of my blue plane. Okay, So now I'm trying to split the RGB planes and again trying to merge them. So this is the output for that part, and now I'm showing you the color to grayscale conversion using OpenCV. So this was my original acquired image, and the grayscale format for this you can see it over here. So this is my grayscale image. Now I am trying to obtain the negative image from the grayscale image. So this, you can see that this is the negative image obtained from the grayscale image. Now I'm trying to convert the grayscale image into the binary image. So binary image, it will binary image depending upon the threshold value. So depending upon the threshold value, the pixels will be either colored completely black or completely white. So we have taken different thresholds value over here, and let's see the output for each one of them. So this is the output for the first threshold. This is the output for the second threshold. This is the output for the third threshold, and this is the output for the fourth threshold. So you can see the gradual gradation according to the threshold. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much.